Yeah, well, Lee, 3-1 against Valencia, mate. How'd you feel, mate?
Well, I've got to say, at 2-1 I wasn't thinking that we we could be going out, but 3-1 gives us a massive chance now, Claude, massive chance to get to the final and, you know, maybe Champions League. So
What was the difference? I mean, the other day, I mean, against Leicester, I mean, I know we were down to 10 men, but tonight there was more of a solid look about our defending.
yeah, right.
All right, Claude. All right, cheers.
More energy tonight. I don't know. You know, I also think it makes a difference that we're at home, Claude. I really do. Like, you know, it just seems that we're a little bit more positive. I think we go a little bit negative away from home, and I have to say that.
Do you think we changed the team too much, though? I mean,
yeah, I think that we just turn it around a little bit too much. Too many little tweaks. One or two today. I thought that. I think realistically tonight he got the.
Doesn't that system work better though, with the three and the two pushing up, the two full-backs pushing up?
Yeah, and I think
much better, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think, like, you know, the two wing-backs today. You know, when you look about it on Sunday, we did lose Maitland-Niles and that didn't help, but like today the two full-backs bombing on up and down, the energy levels of pair of them today I thought was exceptional.
Plus
really.
with Ozil you've got that extra creativity as well, haven't you? That extra, you know, he finds that space, doesn't he? Which we didn't have against the Leicester City.
No, he knits things together at times, particularly at home, and I don't, you know, he doesn't really get on the ball enough the way we play to justify what he does at home. You know, when we're at home, he gets on the ball a lot more, as you say, finds those little pockets.
Yeah.
And he's got a lovely touch, and you know what he does, he gets in those little pockets and it pulls defenders out. And what it does then, it gives the space for Aubameyang, and then it gives the space for Lacazette to do what they've done today. Them two today, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, outstanding, weren't they?
Yeah, they are, but it was some good chances missed as well, though.
Well, he should have had actually.
The only thing is that in a tight game, in a tighter game that could have been costly. But I mean, we got away with it a bit. But I mean, we should have had this tie sewn up, really.
Yeah, you could say that. But you know, listen, they had a couple of good chances that they missed as well. So yeah, you know, like the one in the first minute when he's put it over the bar from 3 yards.
Yeah.
So
that's what gives me hope for the second leg. I don't think their finishing is quite up to. I mean, they seem to miss a lot of.
Yeah, they did miss a few, and you know, we miss a few. But I always look at it, which is a worry for us, positive for us, is that we created a lot of chances today. So if we can create a couple over there, but they created a few against us with minimum possession. So that's a worry. If they're going to have a lot of possession, how many chances they're going to create. I'll tell you who did well today. I forgot to mention it. Petr Cech done okay today.
Yeah.
I know.
Was he at fault for the goal?
Oh no, I think that's just poor defending, didn't you? Like one cross, you know, header across, and
I thought Xhaka was just stood there. I mean, he just stood there and he wasn't making a challenge, and I thought the guy nipped in. It looked like Xhaka was the one that let the guy go there.
I have to say this about Xhaka. I thought he had an awful first 20 minutes, absolutely awful. But then he grew into the game and started to dictate things towards the end, you know. So. Listen, there weren't no one who had a bad performance, was there? Do you think anybody had a bad one?
No, I thought. As I said to Robbie, I said Mustafi. I thought had a really good game today.
I thought he played well today.
I mean, he's been getting a lot of stick, but today he come out. He showed a lot of character.
Yeah, the only one that I thought Socrates was a little bit dodgy today. Made a couple of good things, but a couple of things he done kamikaze thing at the end when he tried to take the player out and missed him. You know, a little bit cumbersome at times is how that Socrates, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyway, you're man of the match, Lee. What's your man of the match?
I'm tough. I thought Aubameyang played really, really well today, but I just think because he got the couple of goals and his hold-up play today, I'm going to go Lacazette.
Yeah, I'm going to go Lacazette. And would you change things for Brighton, or would you just leave it as it is?
Well, I think we need to just freshen it up a little bit. Obviously, Koscielny, I think, has got to be rested up. I will say that me and you have said about Koscielny, to come back as he has done, I think is credit to him. You know,
exactly.
Absolute warrior.
So keep the same sort of system.
Keep the same system. Maybe bring in Mkhitaryan and Iwobi just to give us a little bit more fresh legs. You know, listen, if we play those players, we should have enough to beat Brighton. But we said that about Crystal Palace, so we've got to be careful.
Exactly.
So, you know, listen, Sunday is a massive game because we have got to get into a position that we can possibly get top 4, which will take pressure off of this final.
Yeah.
Say if Chelsea get into it, all right, guys. If Chelsea get into the top 4, then they can come into this game with a bit of a free hit, Claude.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So I think it's vital that we really do concentrate on that. I really do.
No, because it's not safe. I mean, the second leg's not done and dusted yet.
No,
I mean,
not at all.
An early goal for them could put us really under the cosh.
Exactly. So let's take nothing for granted. It's a massive 3 points on Sunday. It's the last game of the season.
Could be three English clubs in the European final.
Let's hope not.
I
mean, why does he have to go and spoil
I know. It's just
Listen,
it's worrying me. That does worry me. That does worry me. I thought because they could have killed that tie off. Listen, I think Tottenham were a coat of paint from going out of the cup.
Yeah, but I will say this, right? I will say this. At 2-1, would you have fancied Arsenal against Valencia at 2-1?
I think it'd have been more of a knife edge, but we've still got the lead.
So at the end of the day,
but having said that, tonight I wasn't actually really that confident of actually winning the game the way we've been playing.
No, exactly.
So I'll take that. I would have took 2-1 as well tonight.
What I'm saying about Tottenham is that Tottenham are 1-0 down.
Yeah.
And we're saying if we was 2-1 up against Valencia, we wouldn't be too happy.
Yeah.
But they're 1-0 down. You know, so realistically, it is for Ajax to lose it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's talk of Harry Kane coming back, and this all. Anyway, I ain't going to worry about them anyway.
Let Harry Kane come back. They lost more games.
Listen, all I'm saying now is the judge has spoken. As you can see, the judge has spoken. I have a great night for the Gunners.
Yeah, that's the main thing. It's been a good night.
Take care.
Take care.